The Sugars would likely be jumping up and down screaming that the Sussexes would never steal from the needy to line their own pockets. But Markle News 1 on Instagram found a rather interesting tweet from a person calling themselves Luca. They told well-known royal follower Baroness Brooke that a person who works inside Kensington Palace informed them that Harry and Meghan were allegedly caught stealing charity funds. This resulted in them being kicked out of the UK. The Royal Foundation was originally set up in 2009 by William and Harry, with Kate joining when she became the Duchess of Cambridge in 2011, and Meghan on becoming the Duchess of Sussex in May 2018. Both couples, who've together been nicknamed the Fab Four, have jointly maintained this fund. However, after Meghan and Harry announced their departure from the royal family with unclear papers of the donations they manage in the mutual fund, $35 million seems to be missing from the British royal family's finances. Could Prince Harry and Meghan be to blame? Women's Day made claims earlier this year that the royal family's pockets took a punch from the pair. The King's Treasurer made a statement stating that the bank should expect to run at a $35 million loss by March 2021, and the tabloid thinks it knows where that went. Prince Harry has supposedly faced some scrutiny over the money management of his charities. We also looked at In Touch's reports on King Charles's reaction to this rumour of the pair draining the family of $35 million. According to the tabloid, the King is not happy with Prince Harry in his new memoir, and as a retaliation, he plans to stop the release by taking the Duke and Duchess of Sussex to court and suing for $35 million in damages if they don't back down. Moreover, another scandal erupted around the Sussexes. The fact is that the publication National Enquirer brought a serious charge against the Duchess. She was suspected of having escaped from Britain with Harry, taking with her the jewellery of the late Princess Diana. Moreover, according to the reporter of the aforementioned publication, the total cost of the jewellery is around $10 million. In fact, even if Meghan really took away Diana's jewellery, the question of whether she had the right to do so was debatable. And now, after Meghan and Harry divorced from the family, having left his composition, Markle, which is logical, would also have to return all of the gifts. However, as far as is known, she hasn't yet. Moreover, according to available information, she took more items of jewellery with her. Not only stealing royal money, Meghan's now using her royal title to make money. Even though it's been 3 years since Harry and Meghan cut the cord on their working relationship with the royal family, they've still held on to their royal titles. Some people think it's their way of being royals in America, but Harry himself said that it doesn't really matter if they hold on to them or not. Yet his wife is still calling herself Duchess Meghan, even though she refuses to set foot in the UK. Well, it seems like Meghan may have changed her mind over it all, as she sees there's absolutely no value in holding on to a royal title, and especially in this new phase of her life. What's more, there are some royal critics out there who think that she and Harry should just officially renounce their titles, especially since they have no plans to ever return to the royal fold. Meghan and Harry should try and leave the royal image behind altogether. It doesn't do them any favours. To retain the titles doesn't sit well with a lot of people, especially in the US, where their royal titles mean nothing to people.